Hi, it's Lucie and Ellie from Roman Found.
And we're back in our favourite Roman field looking for more Siliquas.
Let's get going.
Let's do it.
There's a reason this field is our favourite. It's not too big, too rocky, too steep, and it's full of Roman.
We know we'll step amongst its gently churned plough, normally leave with a nummus or two and a bag full of Roman greyware.
But the Manticore's been unlocking new secrets. On our last visit, we left with a Roman Siliqua, this field's first ever piece of Roman silver. Could we find more today? Join us on this adventure to find out.
Big old bolt. That's our first signal.
Something off a tractor.
A boat. That's what it is.
Yeah, I did think it was a bit funny, that one, so thoughts confirmed.
Thoughts confirmed.
Naturally, there's one thing on our minds today: silver. Has the Manticore sniffed out a new Roman hotspot in this field? One filled with a scattered hoard of Roman Siliqua? A girl can dream, right?
The real truth is that it's virtually impossible to predict the outcome of a day's digging. Today's fields are just the latest patchwork on top of a palimpsest of over 6,000 years of agricultural history. We might call this field our Roman field, but during the years since then, it could have been divided into allotment-like strips by the Anglo-Saxons, ridged and furrowed in the Middle Ages, or even had its boundaries created from scratch during the 17th to 19th century agricultural revolution.
Over 1,500 years of history have passed through here since the Romans did, and we can only wonder which part of it we will become reacquainted with today. But first we'll look for that Siliqua hoard.
First, good signal, very solid.
We're a few paces away from where I found the Siliqua as well.
Yeah, we are very close, so fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Look at how hard the ground is around here.
Crispy.
Crispy. Oh, yeah. So would you say this was similar to Siliqua?
No, a little bit different.
I think we've got lead.
Massive bit of
I think
lead.
it's a big chunklet.
Oh wow.
That's definitely it.
Anything on it?
Nothing on it. Pretty just nondescript bit, but that's a good sign. So there's activity down here.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
Don't know too much about this part of the field. We need to keep an eye out for pottery as well, because whilst we have never found any down this end of the field, that doesn't mean it's not here. There's often a really good indication of some kind of ancient activity lurking about.
So we've not had many high signals in here. That's sort of hitting the 80s. It's a little bit jumpy, so I'm a little bit sus.
Horseshoe?
But hopefully not a horseshoe, but let's have a look. So whatever this is, it's quite deep.
It's a deep one, this one.
Good vibes or bad vibes?
Oh. Not sure. What are you thinking? Do we ever dig this deep?
Not on plough usually. Is it going to be like a big piece of lead?
Oh, I can see something leady in there, look.
Oh yeah.
Look at the size of that. That is the biggest piece of lead I think we've found.
I know.
Absolutely humongous.
I was kind of hoping it'd be a palm guard, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I don't know if they were this big. I mean, that'd be quite a lot of weight to carry around in your hand. It has got some marks on it, whether that be from the plough or...
I don't know. Yeah, maybe the plough.
Maybe it's some lead they were saving. That's a beastly chunk, that is. Absolutely huge.
Let's keep looking.
Keep looking.
This has got to be one of the biggest pieces of lead we've found. Could this be evidence of craft and manufacturing? Lead being smelted down into the myriad of artefacts essential for everyday life, forming weights, spindle whorls, palm guards and tokens? We know there's activity here, we just need to keep looking.
Quite a solid 70, a little bit jumpy.
70s is high.
Yeah, it's really high. Let's have a look.
Whatever it is here. Oh,
Oh, it's like a big penny.
that's a bit of green in there. Well, high 70s, that is what you would expect, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Do you think we've got any detail? Oh, not much.
No,
Bit
it's
toasty.
toasted.
A line across that, look.
Oh Yeah.
Is it a funny wear pattern, maybe? She's toasted for sure.
Let's have a closer look.
Let's have a look. Right, toasted penny, and luckily we've got just the thing to clean it with. We've been sent a cybrator by our good friend Sci-Finds. Apparently it's meant to be the next best thing at cleaning coins, so let's have a little look. It's a bit of detail, not masses. Oh yeah, Britannia.
Can you see Britannia?
Britannia's on there. It's the old style Britannia, so I'll say it's an early George, I think. See if we can make out a bust. Yep, looking that way. So either George III or George I, I think.
Quite a solid little signal here, 35.
Do you think that's Roman territory?
Don't know.
It could be.
Could be. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
What have we got? Is it lead?
No, that's just a bit of... Ooh, what's that bit?
Oh.
A little bit of green. What's this little bit of green?
Just a lump?
A broken something, I think.
Yeah.
A bit of a artefact.
What's a artifact?
Part of an artefact. Okay, thoughts, Lucy.
So
what are the thoughts?
We've not had too many signals on that bank
No. Was
where
it?
we found the silica.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking sometimes I like just go for a wander, so I'm just going to do like a little loop up the bank, then onto this flat bit over there. We did find some Saxon silver in that corner.
There's the bank, look.
Yeah. So in that far corner we found
Saxon corner.
Saxon corner. So I kind of want to have a look over there with the Manticore.
Yeah, because that was our first ever bit of treasure, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I think it's been ploughed pretty close to the corner, so maybe worth just a look with the new beast.
Let's go for a hike.
Little surface find. It's like a little bit of a decorated button.
A little bit of tomback button there. Maybe it was a good decision to walk over here. I've just spotted a little reminder here that Lincolnshire was once completely underwater. It's quite a large shell fossil there. Would have been a huge clamshell or something, look.
Very solid 47, 48. Right by the footpath.
Another huge bit of lead. Why are we on the lead train today?
No, massive piece.
Massive bit of it, look. All crumpled and folded.
Nothing in it.
Huge bit, nothing in it.
Yeah, very solid, like 13, 14 here. And it could be lead, but let's have a look. Do you think we've got Ellie?
What number was it?
It's really low.
Oh, what's that look? That's a little bit of
looking like
silver.
Silver.
Absolutely, look at that.
Oh, it's so crisp.
What a lovely hammered. It's just in like the hardest soil you've ever
Oh, you
seen.
have to be
You
careful.
have to try and chip it away.
Oh.
Oh, oh, got it. Look at that.
Ooh,
A
little hammy.
lovely long cross. Absolutely lovely little long cross, look. She needs a little spritz.
Oh, a little bit
Oh.
of detail.
Oh, I have to say, quite a hard morning as well.
Yeah. Oh, so great. Before lunch.
Now we can stop for lunch. Look at that.
Should we
Beautiful.
spritz it?
Yeah. There's a nice spray on this bottle.
Good.
So good fine mist. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, it's lovely, look.
Oh, cheeky little
Look
face.
at that cheeky
on
little face
there.
in there.
Oh, it's nice and that like there's good details on both sides.
Oh, I know, lovely long crosslet. A nice eddy, I think.
Oh, so happy.
Very happy with that. And the mint mark is crisp, look at there.
Oh yeah.
That cross. Absolutely lovely.
Well, we've got our silver, at last. It's just come dated almost a millennium later than anticipated.
This is an Edward III halfpenny, a coin bearing first-hand experience of one of the most devastating epidemics ever seen, the Black Death.
In 1348 AD, 2 ships dock into Dorset Seaport and Melcombe Regis, delivering a deathly cargo and bringing the Black Death to British shores. This damning event occurs at the dead centre of this coin's production between 1344 to 1351 AD, making it an eyewitness to the loss of over a third of the English population and the vanishment of 1 in 10 English villagers. The Black Death spared few from its murderous grip. It didn't care about social backgrounds, Edward III lost his 12-year-old daughter, and nor did it care about key workers, agricultural crops rotting in the fields with no one left to harvest them. Within the space of a single generation, England and Europe was changed forever. Economically, there was devastation, and beliefs had been tested and shaken, but on a more fundamental level, life was strangely better. The new shortage in labour meant higher wages, better working conditions, and resources like food and money had less palms to fill. Society suddenly had more than before, and with little less to lose, the confidence, or desperation, to demand more too. It makes you wonder who lost this coin out in the fields, how many relatives they'd buried, or in most cases placed on the communal death pile, and whether life really had changed for the better, or if the survivors were simply making the most of what little they had left.
Who would have thought it? Hammered in the Roman field, and I'm definitely not complaining. Second bit of silver from this patch, lovely detail on both sides, definitely an eddy. Let's get looking.
So yeah, I do have another signal that was just over there. Let's see. 22, 23.
You were quite excited about this signal as well. It's here. Oh,
What is it?
it's a teeny tiny musket ball.
Oh,
Look at
so
that.
sweet.
So tiny.
Wow, really small.
A teeny one, must be pistol shot. So we've upgraded our little lunch menu for today's dig. It's going to be our monthly treat. What are we calling it, Lucy?
Oh, bougie.
What you were calling it, the lunch of champions.
Just like bougie.
Bougie, the lunch of champions. No more sad Tesco meal deal. Look at that. Little antipasti platter.
Braising snack pack. My absolute favourite sandwich in the world.
What are you going for first?
And a drink. Sandwich, I think.
I'm going to crack into my snack pack. Bougie M&S lunch over. Lunch of champions.
Yeah, I think it's time to hit that spot again.
I think let's just start straight where we found that hammered and just try and bring out a few more finds.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, let's do it.
If you're loving this detecting adventure, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and support our channel.
Okay, so this is quite a low tone. 7, 8, but it does sound quite good. Looks like we've got some lead.
A little bit of lead. Solid low lead.
Just after that lead signal, now got very solid 73, 5,
The other extreme of the Manticore.
maybe a penny. Let's have a look.
What do we think?
I'm thinking penny.
Yeah.
Was it massive bit of lead?
Huge bit of lead, look.
Ooh, anything
Maybe, do you think it's a round bit? Oh,
It's like a spindle wall, is it?
That's what I'm thinking. Do you think it's a spindle wall?
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
One of the biggest lessons in metal detecting is to never discount a piece of lead, especially when your gut is telling you it's unusual.
Just need to whittle it out, I think.
So exciting. We've had a lot of lead today, so it's good that it's actually something.
Well, don't speak too soon. It's looking promising though. That's got it.
The moment of truth. Has it? Has
I'd
it got
say
a hole
no.
in
I'd
it?
say it's looking pretty. That's got to be a hole, surely.
Need something to...
It's definitely a weight. I think it's a spindle. Slightly
Where's the hole?
odd one. No, there's a hole just there, look. I think. So, let me see if I've got anything. There's nothing strong enough.
That wire. Fucking hell. Okay, so a little bit strange.
A little bit odd. We've got a hole.
But it doesn't go all the way through.
Doesn't go all the way through, but a very circular bit of lead. So that's got to be a weight for something.
Oddly circular, partly pierced, and with little characteristics. It's easy to file this one ambiguously under lead weight and leave it at that, but it's always worth digging a little deeper. The archaeologists class this shape as biconical, and despite the lack of rust staining present in its blind hole, the research results bring up only one thing: a Roman steelyard weight, suggesting the iron suspension loop which would have suspended it from the steelyard has simply been removed in antiquity, and there are several examples like this on record. So it's not just a lead weight anymore, it's a Roman one, and one of the first types of lead weight to be made in Britain, alongside the introduction of the Roman steelyard balance. This was a straight beam balance with unequal arms, which allowed an item to be hung from one end, whilst weights like this one were added as counterbalance to the other, with the weight slid along the longer arm until an equilibrium was reached, this point determining the weight of the item. The steelyard might have been used by Greek craftsmen in the 5th and 4th centuries BC, but it was the Romans who refined and standardised this balance system, making it a fundamental part of their trade and society. At the time of Roman Britain, you could find steelyards as large as a multi-storey building, or small enough to be carried around by trade merchants. This weight likely came from the latter.
I've got Ellie digging a hole here because I really wasn't sure about this signal, so I didn't film the So it's coming up like 40s, but it's really low down on there, so I'm not quite sure what that means. So that's something we're going to have to look at. But we think it actually might be something interesting.
Like it could be a Roman.
Ellie thinks it might be a Roman.
There's definitely something small, green and round in there.
Small, green and round?
Small, green and round,
Okay.
look. What do we think this little guy is?
I think that looks like a Roman.
It's looking very Roman-y to me.
What are the chances of detail on it?
Oh, I don't know. Do you think they're good?
Could be something on
could
there.
Could be a bit grotty. A Roman is a Roman, though. Very happy with a Roman after lunch?
Yeah, first Roman of the day. Oh, was it? I mean, the smallest bit of something on there.
Oh, it's a camp gate. It's a camp gate's on there, yeah. I know my Romans.
I can just see it.
That's a camp gate.
Flip it over.
You see it? So the bus will be on this side somewhere.
Well, that was like the tiniest bit of legend on the edge.
Yeah, teeniest, tiniest bit there.
This is the true definition of a Roman grot. The only discernible feature is the pale green ghost of a bust, the delicate void left behind by the flaking of the unstable outer coating.
Most would be disappointed with the emergence of such an anonymous Roman, but every Roman's a Roman, and the passage of over 1,500 years isn't going to treat anyone kindly, even if it's taken quite the toll here on our unidentified Roman emperor. In 2020, the British Museum's blog listed the humble Roman grot as number 2 on their top 10 list of discoveries which have most transformed our knowledge of the past, ranking them above the Staffordshire hoard. They might be battered, they might have barely survived, but it's their presence that means everything, revealing insights into economy, trade, and the importance of particular locations, which could rewrite our understanding of Roman Britain. It's never just a Roman grot, it's a fragment of history that simply needs the right context to become important.
Little signal 10, 11, 12. Let's have a look.
What do you think? She's free. Ooh. Ooh, I think we've got artefact.
Yeah?
Not sure what type. Is it a little strap end, maybe?
It's a little something.
It's a little something for sure. I think a little strap end.
Let's have a close look.
Lovely. Well, I'd say that's a little strap end of some sort. You can see where it's folded over, look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the tip of something, isn't it?
It's definitely the tip of something. So that's a little artefact.
Tiny little one.
Tiny guy.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
So like a chape, like a lace chape.
Yeah, it is a bit like a lace chape.
Just picked up this really interesting bit.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if it's like Mortaria.
There's a nice edge rim of something there.
Could be.
Got some lovely detail to it.
Nice, huge piece.
Big chunky bit, yeah. Big chunky bit. I just picked up a little bit of grey ware, look.
Ooh.
Look.
It's another good chunky bit.
Another good chunky bit.
Our greatest metal detecting fear is finding something scary. And located in Bomber County, it's always in the back of our minds that the chance for an unwelcome find is probably higher than we'd like to admit.
Come across a very solid 89.
It's a blinding signal, that.
Got to be something interesting, surely. So it looks like we've pulled up a massive lead weight.
Absolutely humongous one. Like, look at that.
It scared us a little bit to start with, didn't it? Like,
well, you know, when you see something, like that shape in the ground.
I know.
You were like, what is that?
Well, I think it's just a lead weight.
It's a huge lead weight, look. Absolutely massive. It's completely solid, look. You can see where the ploughs chewed it up.
Oh, yeah.
But it probably would have had something in the top. Do you think it would have been like a steelyard weight to hang?
I don't know, that's what I was wondering. But then, would there be more evidence of that? Or was it just a...
I don't know. It's a big old weight, that.
Crazy.
Beast of a thing. That's got to be. Why have we found so much heavy lead today?
I know.
Bag weighs a ton.
Definitely been a lead day, hasn't it?
Definitely been a lead day. Look at that.
Thankfully, this one turned out to be another lead steelyard weight, but you have to admit that suspicious shape is enough to raise the alarm bells. Nearly 20 times heavier than the last one, a small iron loop would have protruded from the apex of this cone to allow it to hang on a steelyard. Although unfortunately it's likely not Roman. Steelyard balances were used for centuries, and even still exist today, and this conical type of weight is more typical of later medieval and post-medieval uses. Lead weights have been widely used in Britain for about 2,000 years. They're an important part of our artefact heritage, yet very little has been written about them. They're an underrated find, but in many ways they tell us more about society than a coin. Coins were made to conform to them after all. They expose some real-world issues, the shortfalls and unreliability of currency, the methods and sophistication of trade, and the practical, reliable measures behind the economy. We'll take a lead weight over a scary find any day.
We found that piece of silver we were after, even if it wasn't what we were expecting. But the true reward of this dig has come from those artefacts not made of precious metal.
We hope you've enjoyed this adventure with us, and if you want to see what else we've uncovered from our Roman field, then check out this video, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.